You know what? People love to say that it doesn't matter what anyone thinks of you as long as you love yourself. But I'm here to tell you that that idea falls apart the moment that you're someone who actually depends on other people to survive, like myself. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a uncomfortable truth. When you're disabled, when you physically need help, your well being isn't just about your self acceptance. It's not about how you view yourself and what you do to manage your own sanity. It's about whether people around you still believe in certain things and ideas, like in duty and compassion, and in doing the right thing even when it's inconvenient for them. In today's video, I want to talk about a shift that we don't necessarily all see, talk about, or even necessarily agree with. And that's where my fears start. They start to set in for me when I think about this conundrum and this issue, and I'm slowly watching a society drift away from the very virtues that built this country and that we used to keep everyone safe, and even people like me. In today's video, I want to talk about also how we're losing the moral reflex that once said you could help someone because it's right and not because they earned it. We're slowly losing that moral reflex. We're turning into a society where you have to deserve to be helped, even when you are helpless yourself. And this is a very dangerous thing. This is a very dangerous thing for society. I think that we can all come to an agreement that when we become old and when we become frail, we want the care that we have when we get older, you know? And who's going to help us? Who's going to come to our aid? Is it going to be our kids? Is it going to be our grandkids? Is it going to be some other people's kids or grandkids inside of a nursing home that's going to take care of us? And the core realization that I want everybody to understand here is that self-love, it can keep you sane. Self-love can totally keep your head in the game and on the right track, all right? But only a moral society is able to keep you safe when you are someone like myself or when you get older. And that's the part that no one really wants to admit, because it forces us to see how fragile our humanity and our civilization really is. And the feeling beneath all of this is, if I were to be someone like an average person who has no problem taking care of themselves, the way that I would look at society right now is with a little bit of disappointment. It would be with disappointment with the direction that we're going, with how we are shaping our reality as people. And as someone who relies on others, not only their decisions, but also their moral character and their virtues that they live by, disappointment turns into something much more closer to fear. And I already know what it's like to live my life by fear. I live my life in fear every day, but only recently has it been enough to drive me to start making videos about it. And there's this warning that we can't ignore, and it's something that I also want to discuss lastly in this video before I wrap it up, because I don't want this to be some 30-minute spiel on nothing. But when a society forgets compassion, the vulnerable feel it first, but everyone else will feel it next. A world without higher values doesn't stay neutral. It becomes dangerous. It becomes dangerous through one quiet compromise at a time. When our society is willing to compromise, we are also losing something that is very foundational to how we got here in the first place. I'm going to close out this video and just say that we don't need perfection, okay? We need people that still choose what's right over wrong and to understand the difference. And the last thing I want to say is, the moment that we stop seeing each other as worth helping and as a duty to help them, then we stop being a society at all. And I hope this video reaches the right people. I hope this reaches somebody who can share this message and maybe formulate it in a way that I couldn't. Because the fact of the matter is, in my opinion, Christianity is a great thing. And it's hard for me to see a lot of people not only turn from Christianity, but the morals and virtues that Christianity provided to many great people before them. And that's pretty much my video, y'all. If you resonate with this message at all, please like the video, please subscribe. It would really mean a lot. Take care, y'all.